I'm having I'm having roast bananas. Fucking motorbikes. Why do you have to make them so noisy? And yet when you go to their countries, their motorbikes are not supposed to be that loud. So where all these things come from, they have laws where they keep their motorbikes very muffled. But ikifika hapa mnataka kelele. Now, I was out walking. Just come from walking nowadays. For my own walk, NASA, I'm doing a little bit of some barefoot walking. Just a little bit. But I do love walking on gravel. So sasa nataka kwenda ku walk on gravel na vitu kaa hizo. So now, I think we should move, eh? Hatuwezi ongea na hiyo kelele ya motorbike, so fucking shit. I'm walking like I'm crippled. I mean, nimezoea kuwalk. Munaita SabaSaba. To see a government saying don't forget to cook, don't forget to whatever. This is the best ground or whatever to walk on. You should walk on whatever you can find, hills, whatever. Because the way you get the massage, like massaging the ball of your feet. That's not my speciality though, but ukitaka could delve into that. You can delve into reflexologies and ni kama tu palmistry and all that healing that you can do through the soles of the feet. That is beside the point. This is not the point of this video. So fucking walking barefoot is not even the point of this life. Let me look for a place where we can sit. I'm having a roast banana. Eh? So you take these almost ripe bananas, then kwa ile jiko ya kama ile jiko ya nini ya mahindi, you roast them. They are beautiful. They taste so yummy. So these ones are from yesterday. And you know also the banana looks like your dick. So it's good for your health. Some of these things you don't need to be told. You look at a baobab, it has many seeds. By default, you know it has got something to do with your cock. You look at what you call muarubaine, you look at the texture of the tubers, the roots, you know that they are going to help your cock. You look at tomatoes, nyanya. When you cut it diagonally, inakaa tu your balls zikikatwa diagonally. So that means it also relates to that part. Shout out to everyone in the comments. Shout out to you, wherever you are. Friday is a day of love and appreciation. Ruled by Venus. Nasikia mko maandamano mbaya sana. Bado mapambano, mapambano, mapambano. Bado mapambano. In 2023, you are still on the streets. Do you think that that is not a program? Whereby one of the options to agree to the terms and conditions of that government system is picketing, is having what you call an activist. Akina the weak Boniface Mwangi, na akina Mtata. Okay? Just agents. So, your state of mind, because on my channel we don't ponder, so fuck politics. We are the politics. We are the economy. The people is the economy. The people is the politics. Ndio maana Moi alikuwa anasema siasa mbaya, maisha mbaya. Okay? The day you realize that it's about building The day you realize that it's not about a government to come and do anything for you. There's no government that's going to do anything for you. Even if serikali unaona kama imekusaidia hajakusaidia, it's your taxes, it's your money, it's your uncle, it's your shosho, it's your guka, it's your extended relatives, it's your in-laws, it's the same people. You are the government. You are the people who's running the government. It's your taxes. It's not like we have a government out there. Oh, you know, serikali. Serikali ni nani? Mamako ndiye treasurer, KRA. Babako ndio mkubwa kwa maji. Dada yako ndiye nurse pale. Brother yako ndiye anaweka stima. We are the economy. And we are the money. And we are the government. And we are the politics. So if you want to change your politics, you change your mind. There's no amount of going to the street that is ever gonna stop you or history. You go and look into history. Whether that has ever helped. Anza wakati wa Martin Luther King. Because you people, you have the wrong starting point. So because you think Martin Luther King was protesting, ama juliambiwa, it's cold outside, I feel like sitting inside. Where's my tripod? Let's do this live from inside the house. Ama turudi nje. Take this tripod. Yata ilipoa. My sages. Imepoa. Ni kama my sages like, fuck you, Amudhaka, I'm not going to sage your room. Go outside and get some sun. You lazy. You lazy Akenjo. Ni sawa. Mengi yamesemwa. Kwa hivyo tukatai. Even a lazy Akenjo tutachukua tu. Takataa aje. They're just titles. They don't mean shit. They're not me. So now, forget about politics. Let's not get carried away with that SabaSaba energy. Let's come down to earth a little bit, okay? So now, let's say maandamano ina happen. So wewe umesema leo unajua hata kazi haiwezi funguliwa, leo siwezi enda job. Kwa nini? Hakuna matatu. So you are skipping work. Unajua huwezi enda kazi juu kuna maandamano. I need my tripod. Wewe una skip kazi kwa sababu kuna maandamano. Which is true. Kuna maandamano. It's no lie. I need to wear a jacket also. It's not a lie that kuna maandamano. Si ndio? Si uongo, kuna maandamano. So, you skip work. Wekera kagasi ubani. Mweka jacket yako wekera kwa nisi ubani. Tatu tuvae jacket ya mikora. Tuvae jacket ya mikora hii. Hii jacket ya mikora ndio tumevaa leo. Hii inaitwa aje? Snap jacket. Snap jacket. Jacket ya mikora. Na tenda preneurs. Na Conman, na watu wa wash. They love this jacket. Na wale wameenda kuiba shamba za Karen zenye wazungu wamekufa. They love this jacket. They love this jacket. Mnajua hii jacket inavangwa na mikora. Ukiona mtu amekuwa approach na hii jacket, run. Fuck it. Ukiona mtu na hii jacket, start running my brother. Wewe kama ni msichana ujue utalipa Uber, utalipa mpaka Airbnb, atakupea ka story, atakwambia sijui, you know my ATM, you know my guy, you know when we were in Vasha, this guy overspent my credit when we were in Vasha. So you know my guy, imagine we go to Vasha, I give this guy my card, I tell them this is my what do we call it? This is my pin. So you guy, my guy, I tell this guy, this is my pin. And I'll tell like, you know, like 50 katao hivi, we have sherehe here pia, you know, because akina Jacinta are coming, yeah? So you know my guy, this guy, my guy, he takes my ATM, Man, this guy runs a tab. You know my ATM is unlimited. You know the MasterCard is a black card, So these guys ran, bana, a tab of 150K, man. And you know, I had alerted my bank the previous day. I had said, because I know I don't have discipline, any amount over 100, just freeze my account until I pay myself. So, no, me, I'm at Vasha. You know, the bank is calling me. Me, I'm enjoying the raris. I'm enjoying the tanyes, you know how they speak, eh? I'm enjoying the tanye. And you know, my guy, you know, this guy who had this Subaru. By the way, you know that Subaru? Hey, I've never seen the stock on the Sub. Hey, you know, my guy, so you know, my guy, these guys, they are calling me. Hey, nashindwa bank wananipigia nini bana. I'm thinking this has got to do with work bana. Me, I'm enjoying Vasha. What the fuck? So, my guy, sasa unajua ni msichana anaambia. So, msichana analipa rumu. Analipa Uber. My guy is like, and you know, I'd even taken my car to the... Hii jacket, hii wachana na hii jacket bado. Mambo baya hii. Hii unapanga unapangika. Mtu anakuambia ameacha X5 yake garage, anatumia Uber na amekuja na nduthi. Kwanza anasema shukishia hapo, nishukishia hapo kando. Shikia hapo, iwe niki man yule usi na bisa jigara hau. Niweke hapo, anashukisha nduthi analipa. Kwanza amebeba cash, hataki ya kutu akilipa. Unajua unaweza invite mtu mahali alafu akifika unaenda kumuona kama amefika, So akifika bado wako nje. So hata hawezi kuambia amefika, you guy alert you and I'm on my way. Anachukua nduthi anafika, anashuka, unajua change ni shida, ako mpaka na cash. Anamaliza na mtu wa nduthi. Alafu anakutumia ka text. You guy I'm almost there. So ukifikiria huyu msee hata ajui ni wapi ameletwa mpaka na nduthi. Ukitoka unampata wapi hapo nje. So beware of this jacket. Wasichana wamelipa pombe kwa club juu ya hii jacket, wakalipa Uber, wakalipa Airbnb a whole weekend. Jamaa amemwambia kadi yake alipitisha pesa huko Naivasha. Hii jacket hii, ladies, mnakunywangwa na vitu vidogo sana. Shout out to Amudhaka and the sexy jacket. Nika jacket gasi ubani na Macy. Aka nika trademark waizi wa vitu za government, entrepreneurs, na sio bunny, fuck boys, na vitu kaa hizo. But me I'm an esoteric fuck boy. Unajua sasa mimi ni anake angel. So me I'm doing angels. Hizo vitu mnaitanga akina mama maid, hizo mjui ndio nakunywanga na aka ka jacket. Hisi ya kukunywa binadamu. So right now everyone is on the streets, everyone is protesting na vitu kama hizo. So let's say for example you didn't go to work. So you are down there with your loved one or with your baby. Kwanza umefurahi sana umeextend. Ulikuwa umeenda sleepover, unajua. So when you're there you're like, oh, nasikia mazee jogoro kimeumana. Ai. Wacha tu leo nisiende wapi. Anapiga. We. Devi. Do hivi. Unaona hapa Bomas? Wamewasha moto bana. Hebu acha kwanza nitafute picha nikutumie tu saa. Juu hata nimeogopa kutoa simu nikiwa hapo. Wacha nirudi hapo nione kama nitakupigia picha. Wacha nione kanda zoom nikutumie. So you get back between the thighs of your beautiful chile that you have. You know, you're happy now. You're like, it's going to be a day of shagging, which I have no problem with. You can have as much sex as you want. Sex is a beautiful thing. Now, the problem becomes when you are not aware of your thoughts and feelings, or when you're having sex out of what you call discernment. This means now you're having sex with your woman. So you're having sex out of discernment, out of wedlock, because that is what it means in the Bible. Sex out of wedlock in the Bible does not mean that you're having sex with someone else apart from your wife. Okay? So, you are committing adultery. Esoterically speaking, what it means to commit adultery, not what is written in the Bible or how you understand it. So, when you're having that ritual, okay, both of you are going ooh and ah and all that drama. The state of mind that you are in, you as the gentleman, you as the man, you as the thought, you as the Adam. Remember, you are thought, you are hermeneutics, okay? You are Sonic the Hedgehog. So, the thoughts that you are in, let's say, you are right there. She got she has that nice tight grip, whereby when you come out, it's like a champagne bottle. It goes mwah. So let's say at that particular moment, you have found one of those rare ones. You have found the rare ones. Those are very rare. The ones that we have, sometimes you may need to go with a rope around your waist so that people can pull you up. They are unaware. You know, some things when they undergo a lot of tear and wear, they need reconstructive surgery. And since pia hapo kunatakikana mapeni, wengi wanatembea huku nje. Najua Komerigei has a song inasemanga wenewe dobeiro toharukanage tairai wagatano. So you're supposed to be as tight kama karai mbili. Unaona tule tukarai tuwili tubili tunaingiananga tukaharukana takarai. With the time unaweza kuta karai sasa imekuwa loose. Karai sasa hii karai hazishikani. Najua sasa inabidi ushikilie. Ukienda pale kitambo ulikuwa unashikanisha unarusha ama unapea mtoto apeleke. Sasa hizi moja inaanguka ni mova mwekako gathi nako huko, so you need to hold it. AKA even when you are there sometimes you need to hold it or you are going to sleep outside na vitu kaa hizo. So now this is not a sex conversation kind of thing. We antea inaitangwa mileage. Unajua hata gari ya Japan inarudishanga mileage nyuma pale ka bazaar. Gari ni ya 2012 imeenda 70,000. I love my people. Now tutoke huko kwa kurudisha mileage nyuma. Kila kitu inakuanga na mileage, tear and wear. Everything dies, everything ages, everything sheds. Back to the libido. So this man, when he's having sex with this woman, so where he has his mind, what has his thoughts and feelings? Is he in fear of what is going on outside? Kuna rushwa mawe, kuna what we call rioting outside na vitu kaa hizo. So in his mind, the thoughts and feeling he has, maybe in his mind is like, let me finish quick ndio niende maandamano, ama wacha nikatoe niende. So because he's having sex without discernment, he's even having sex to ejaculate. He's not even having sex to have a mental orgasm. Okay? So the woman also is a little bit disappointed. Si unajua hii ni Kanairo. Hii ni Kanairo. Kanairo hakunanga makasiriko. Kanairo nasikianga wakisema mali safi iende chain. This is Nairobi. Mali chafu. Kinyam nyam nyam kisham kitam kinyam kisham nyam nyam kitam kinyam. Kanairo nasikianga Nairobi. Huyu ananipea, kesho anakupea. So Nairobi tumekubali, that is how Nairobi is. So this guy, the day is like, fuck. Sasa hii maandamano imeharibu. This guy mazee na venye kinanikulanga mazee na hata akitoangi kitu. Shit. But nikipoa, juu kuna time kina come through. Not all the time, but kuna time kina come through. Najua kinakeza come through hata kama ni kapiza. Unajua kila mtu ana ile portion anafitingi in a woman's life, You fit a narrative that you are solving in a woman's life, unless you are divine masculine and you're able to solve all of them. Shout out to the divine masculine and the divine feminine people in the house. So now, AKA the witches and the wizards, the true one, not the fake war community, not the beta males. I'm not addressing the GMO female. I'm just talking to the divine feminine. So now, so this guy, this lady is like, akisiumalize uende. She's even telling him, akisiumalize uende wewe utashinda hapo. Akina venye jana ulinikula usiku. Like that kind of bullshit. So in her feelings now, this is the lady now. The lady is feeling, look at the feeling she's in. She's hurried. She's feeling shortchanged. Jubado kinakula kingeenda, so kimeamua kukula tena. But in her mind alikuwa ameplan jamaa akienda apigie Brayo. Unajua? Si unajua anaendanga kazi. Brayo unajua he works from the house. Brayo na yeye ana work for some intelligence service. So akona good wifi at home. He works from home. But Brayo ju works from home. Akosangi mapeni na ni haka pia. Brayo ni haka. Kwa hivyo once in a while na hacking system anapata kama ka 10k ka 20k per day. So alikuwa anangoja msi atoke apigie Brayo. Ju Brayo tuma Uber. Amutumanishie Uber aende ashinde huko. Unajua Brayo ni yule msi akiwa kwa nyumba babes. Na sasa Brayo na yeye anakuanga na madem kibao kama 5 au 6. Hata anashindango anakulanga mgani. Anakulanga mwenye amemhurumia. This is an esoteric vibe. Tunarudi pale, but you know you have to teach. So Brayo ni yule msi anatumanga Uber. Hata ako na msi favorite anapiganga. Wewe Jogu, Si unichukue mtu mlete hapa alafu ukikam mazee huku naona nikaa hakuna tei. Pitia pale hivyo kwa Wamaidha. Mwambia kupea Jameson 2. JD 1. Naona hapa kuna JD imebaki. Akupea Jameson, akuongezea JD 1 na Gilbisca 2. Wewe atakupea tu nitamsort niko na bill yake. Alafu ukikam upitie pale kwa Inaina. Kuna kapok nilikuwa nimeweka hapo, ka dry fry. Ukikuja na umshi, baada ukuje urudi. Ama do hivi, kuja kwanza. Wewe leta mtu kwanza. Ana disconnect. Ana mute TV, anachukua simu nyingine, anaongea maneno ya office. Yes. No, I'm looking for my side and I can see it didn't go through. Ebu angalia nimekutumia hiyo email. No, or ask Judith kama ameona hiyo email and then I'll get back to you. Let me check what's wrong on my side Ana hang up. Sasa tuko hapo na Njoro, unajua mimi am everywhere, mimi ni Akenjo, I park everywhere. In no esoteric waters Tuko hapo sasa, tumetulia. Namwambia, wewe hana hatia. Wax mazime nifinya iko hivi. Aniza na wewe. I'm still building. I'm still building my empire, you know. So as we are chilling, ananiambia wacha nipigie mtu akuje na mtu anachukua simu. I've sent Njoro and Richie is over here. Si mtafutie kitu, si unajua yeye anapenda watu tuslim shade, anapenda tupanga. Wachana status zake. Status inakudanganya anayekanga wachana na status yake. Anapenda tupanga. To slim uto tupanga, uto tu onion boot, uto tukonde. Unajua ni wase wa gym wanajisikianga nataka kitu anaweza beba. Unajua he's a bull ni Taurus Bodacious. Unajua Bodacious the bull, unaweza Google ama ingia YouTube uangalie who was Bodacious that bull. Hakuna mtu angekalia mgongo ya hiyo bull inaitwa Bodacious. It's on YouTube. Now so ashanipanga mtu. So now the people are coming. So this lady in a state of mind ako zile za shit. Ameona ka text ka Uber. Njoro ametumwa. Kwanza ameona call ya Njoro na kwanza amemsave Njoro Uber. So boy anauza nani wanapiga simu saa hizi ati ni umse wa Uber, hebu nichukue. Si nilikuwa nimekuambia nataka kwenda kushukwa nywele or something. So anachukua naambia Njoro, Njoro umekuja mapema za kujia. Si wacha nitakupigia, anakata simu. Unajua? Alafu anamtext Njoro, kitaturamba. Unajua? Sasa now this lady she's in a state of fear to be caught. Okay. She's in a state of hiring. She's in a state of being shortchanged. She's in a state of missing out. Juu sasa naona sasa nita miss out hiyo pork na hiyo bash na hizo maneno huko kwa ule msee wetu. Yule wa IT. Ule haka wa KRA. Wala wanavanga hizi jacket. They work from home. Shout out to all the people who work from home. I'm not dissing you. Maybe you're even watching me. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong from working from home. Si hata mimi niko home. See, I'm teaching from home. See the alignment in the sky. See hiyo maneno yote yakina Pluto in Capricorn na vitu kaa hizo. Na Aquarius na the shift. So her state of mind is all that. Now the guy's state of mind, he's like siendi kazi. So in his mind he's like hii kitu leo ndiye ndaikula kabisa. So he's in the mind of taking. Okay? The guy is in the mind of taking. Hii kitu leo itasugua, ipepete, iwake moto. In his mind, he still has a fear. Juu kuna rioting inje, ni SabaSaba, ni leo. A lot of is happening. And he still know kwenye kiwanja yake iko, kunaweza chomo. So he's in fear. He's in the same energy of wanting to take more than he deserves. All those thoughts that he's in and all the feelings that the ladies are state of mind. Kila mtu wako in a state of mind. Remember, your space or your spirit is your state of mind. What you are aware of, what is on your mind. So what you are aware of, all this that I'm aware of, is what is on my mind. Because this is what my mind is experiencing. This is what my spirit is experiencing. So my spirit is using my mind, my thoughts and feelings to experience through this physical form, the 1 and 2 and 3 body dimension, this. So the 1, 2 and 3 dimension, the body, the death, even though I walk through the valley and the shadow of death. So the fourth, fifth, and sixth dimension, my mind, what you can see, my thoughts and feelings, what you cannot see. I am only the one who is aware of my thoughts and feelings. So that's my state of awareness. And your state of awareness is what your spirit is aware at that particular moment, because your spirit can be in many places. When you are in Mombasa enjoying your holiday, your spirit, the state of awareness for the spirit is to be in a holiday mood. That's why you are in Mombasa. Okay, the spirit feels like it has accomplished. Whatever thoughts and feelings you have, you are accomplishing them. Now, so back to the story. So now these two niggas, this brother over here, this Oga, and this Kenyan Wairimo sister over here, now they are having sex on SabaSaba Day. Now remember, every day carries a different signature. So today is Venus, love day, love and appreciation. However, the sun is in Cancer, so we are going through that arc, that Noah's arc, okay? From spring to mid-spring, which is Taurus, the second house, or what you call Baal or Canaan, and now we go to Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? Which is the shoulder area, or what you call when the sun moves into Gemini, the communicative twins, okay? So that is what you are calling the Noah's arc, the first arc from spring to mid-heaven, okay, what you call the great flooding. So now when the sun is in Cancer, or when the sun is in the fourth house, where we are in the fourth month of the year. Though in the calendar to go July, the Julian calendar, we follow the lunar calendar, as above, so below, God's way. Now, or whatever you want to call it, it can be the demon's way. We just follow the natural way. God and the devil is the same thing. Now, same side of the coin, no difference. Satan means to oppose you. Okay? A prince in the Bible means a principle, something you have to follow. It doesn't mean that alikuwa mtoto wa king. So understand the allegories in the Bible. Every time in the Bible you see the word woman or feelings, that is talking about emotions and feelings. When you see a woman in the Bible. When you see a man or men or mentalities, that is talking about thoughts and feelings. The mentalities of Noah. That is why Noah was able to live for 700 years. It's not that Noah was a man who grew old, his balls almost sweeping the ground for 700 years. So Noah, you're assuming Noah had 700 candles up in a chomo. Happy birthday, Noah is bent and old. Oh, what are you saying? Oh, you know I am Noah. No. It means a mentality, a thought form. I'll give you a good example. Moi said he was going to rule this country for 100 years. Alisema, KANU itatawala Kenya for 100 years. Kasema aje, akina Kamodo wanasema hata nikikatwa kidole itatoka KANU. Who is in rulership today? Ruto. Ruto alifunzwa na nani siasa? Moi. Uhuru alifunzwa siasa na nani? Moi. Mudavadi alifunzwa siasa na nani? Moi. So though Moi, may his soul rest in peace, is dead and buried, his mentality, KANU, the mentality of KANU is still in rulership because he was the professor of politics. So kuja kuambia hapa Noah alikaa miaka 700. Ulisikia wapi wewe? Hiyo ni kwa kitabu. Understand the allegories. So back to the story. Jagamu taka keep calm. It's Friday. Love and appreciation. You don't have to get worked up. It's okay. It's SabaSaba. So now as a collective, the days are very important. So today is the 7th of the 7th month, year 7. 2023 is called year 7, geometry. So it's 777. Now, when you do the value or what you call geometria for 777, it's going to come to 21, which is 3, which means your surroundings. When you do the numerology of 777, it's going to be 7, which means either acting out your highest natures or your lowest, either your highest or your lowest, either as an angel, godlike, or as a demon. Then 7 plus 7 becomes 14, which is 5, which has to do with a feeling. And then at the end of 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 21, which is about your surrounding. So 777, it's you having a feeling about your surroundings, either in a demonic way, kama ni 7, you are thinking low, or in an angelic way, in a God's way, kama you are feeling like you are the judge, unavituka hizo. So now back to the story. Watu wetu bado wako kwa gedhambudha. So unfortunately, or fortunately enough, our lady is ovulating, so she can get pregnant. So look at it like this. So we have a portal based on the days. We have the elements of the day, love and appreciation, filtered through Venus, that planet. That is why it's called Friday. Okay? And at the same time, we have these two people who are fucking without discernment. Huyu anafikiria venye atakula hii kitu amalize leo, aipepete iwake moto, na anaogopa kibanda yake ichomwe. Huyu anafikiria venye atamisa out on pork, na gin, na sherehe, na vitu kaa hizo. So huyu ako from lacking, huyu ako from kinanikula bado, so he's taking more. So now, those are states of awarenesses of where their spirits are in the spiritual world. Wako hapa, physical. But in the spiritual, kila mtu ako in a different space. The same way wewe, before you ask how, the same way wewe mnakaanga na mtu hapa, anakuongelesha. Unamwambia, mazee, nilikuwa mbali. Unasikia venye umesema, nilikuwa mbali. Na mmekaa naye hapo. So that is what I mean before you start saying, oh, I don't know what you are saying. That is exactly what I mean. That you can be in the same place and location with a person, but they are very far mentally. The spirit is very far. They are not even feeling you. Vinyoke na mudosi only feel, mimi sikusikia hata kidogo. Una get? So now these two guys, their state of minds, kila mtu wako spirit mbali, na huyu spirit mbali. And the elements are the day and everything. So, in the spiritual world, there's many spirits waiting to come to this world. The same way, kukinyesha. Unaona tu kumenyesha, ujui nyasi imetoka wapi. Unaona blackjack, nyasi, shonge, vitu zingine, tavivi, mpaka unashindwa na hizi mbegu zote. Zilikuwa zimekaa kwa mchanga na kujamea 2 years. Everything sprouts into life. So when you are in the spiritual world, that number 6 energies, the joining of 2 energies to create another. It starts in the mind first. Kilikufurahisha, kikona nyuma mkubwa, amekufurahisha pia unanunuanga, unachangianga. So you have agreed on the terms and conditions. You pay my bills, you can enjoy yourself. So now, that state of awareness attracts a lot of, ni kama light. It's like now, ni kama venye unaangalianga nje, you look at the twinkling stars, and then you can notice the sun. So every time people are having sex, it's like now you are looking at a night sky, and you notice a brighter light. So you want to go and see what the fuck is happening there. So a lot of spirits rush to that area and location, trying to see if they can match that energy, trying to see if they can match the terms and conditions, trying to see if that is something that is related to you, which explains even why you are still trying to find out where you came from, even up to today. Did we come from Africa? I think we came from Mount Meru. No, I think we came from Scandinavia. I've seen someone on TikTok talking about having Luos in Ethiopia. What is surprising about having Luos in Ethiopia or in America or in any other part? People can be anywhere. So now, in that spiritual realm now, when those spirits now, those states of awarenesses, look at them as states of awarenesses also. Because they are spirits, they are nothing. So those states of awarenesses vibrating based on memory. So they are vibrating based on memory. What is memory? Your vibration. So what was on their spirit? What was on their mind? What was in their memory when they left this world? Was this regret? Was it something they didn't finish doing? Was it that they need to come back to this world and finish? Karma? So these are incarnating spirits now. And also incarnating spirits. New spirits coming to experience that for the first time. They have never experienced that. So they're in this world wanting to experience that. So all those spirits jump inside you when you're having sex or when you're getting it. So they jump inside you like light forms, whatever you want to think about it, Ethernet, Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it. Because now when it gets here, when it becomes spiritual, people wanaanza kuambia tu, unatuambia kitu inaweza kuingia aje. Wewe unaendanga unafanywa x-ray, so you know there are things that can go through you. Wewe unajua uko na wifi na kuna ukuta na inakufikianga na hiyo ni ukuta ni mawe. So before you even go spiritual, think. So those things go inside you looking for things they can match. Okay? So kama kuna any low vibrating negative energy happening, for example, during that or that sex and the thoughts on your mind na SabaSaba. So if that spirit matches maybe the guy's thoughts of wanting to take na ikuwe na overrun the lady, you know how you end up with a boy or a girl, despite the astrology signs like kitu kaa hizo, what determines where you take more qualities of your father than your mother, whether the thought overrides the female or the feeling overrides the thought. That is the child that is going to be born. Okay? Why am I saying this? Be very careful. Did we hang? Because the screen went black. I can't see shit. Kwa wapi kuna jua. I take the sun with me. I'm an archangel. We good, eh? Sawa. Thank you. We are good, sawa. Nimeona hiyo we good. Hakukuwa na comment. You are back. Nilikuwa nimepotea. Chema. So now, that becomes the baby or the character of the baby that is going to be born. Okay? So that, when that conception happened, that spirit comes into the realm of the father and the mother. So if they are not divine masculine and divine feminine, what you call father mother. So if they are all chaotic, that becomes a spirit that is chaotic. Sasa huyu ni yule mtoto ataanza kuzwasumbiwa from day one. From day one, mtoto kulia ati ako na colic. Shida kwa nyumba. You are thinking, what is this bullshit thing crying here? Unajua kwanza unajua jamaa alimtoka kwanza eh? Unajua alimtoka. Unajua sasa huyu pia hii ball ilikataa kutoka. Unajua ni ball ya SabaSaba, ni stubborn eh? SabaSaba every year. Msichana alijaribu kutoa hii ball mpaka akaona hapana. Wacha tu nipasi nilee, wacha tu nizae. I don't know what it is, wacha nizae. Imekataa, ni stubborn. Hiyo ni stubborn. Afadhali yue mama. Let the mother die, but not that one. Kuna zingine zinaonanga wacha nikufe. AKA when a woman has a miscarriage or when a woman gets an abortion, it has got nothing to do with the mother. If you are watching me and you are a woman and you have had what you can call an abortion, ama ushaitoa ball, ukifikiria ni wewe, it was never about you. That baby didn't want to live. It had nothing to do with you at all. Those thoughts and feelings were not yours. Hata kama ulitoa ball, those were that things, inaita thing, because life begins at birth. That things, hiyo yenye ilitoka, hiyo sasa, hiyo ndio iko na shida, sio wewe. Hakuna mwanamke utoa mimba. It is the thing she's carrying that refuses not to be born. Ukitaka kubishana, ask yourself, when you are watching alien movies, they show you in your movies, when you are watching movies with aliens, how comes hiyo kitu inakaanga kwa tumbo ya mama mpaka anaenda, oh my god, anachukua kisu anataka kuitoa na iwezi toka kwa hiyo tumbo until it's ready, and it kills the mother as a host, because every spirit looks at the mother as a host. Wewe unaweza ona kama ujui ni, but you look your mother is nothing but a host. She was hosting you. Benye unaweza host mtu kwako, couch surfing ama Airbnb kama kwenye niko. Okay? So when you host, your mother is a host. You came and she hosted you. She gave you everything you needed, the environment, and then you are born. Your mother is not even your spiritual mother. Very few people have their real spiritual mothers or fathers. Very few people. It's like 2% of the world. That is why even mothers do not even agree with their daughters. Unashindwa mbona kuna competition? Atunakuta mamako na bwanako kwa uwanja. How? If that is your mother, how can she do that? Why would a mother jump into a dam na watoto kwa mgongo? Hiyo story ni ya siku ingine. So now, that becomes the spirit that gets born in that home. So, be very careful the state of mind you are in when you're having sex. If you know you are safe, you are taking pills, ama hii ni gedhambuda tu ya kukula ukiendanga, there's no terms and conditions, is okay. But if you have intentions of having a baby with someone, maybe a spouse or whatever you are, make sure that if medicine kupata mtoto, the state of mind you are in, is in harmony with what you'd like to create, because you are the creators, you are not the creation. Chakuchini mkituambia hapa watoto wanaletwa na Mungu. Mimi sijaiona Mungu kwa kitanda na mtu. You are the people who give birth, you are the people who are shagging day and night. Unasema mwanae anakuone guy. Ulisikia wapi wewe? Apart from the Bible. Story ya Israel na maneno kama hiyo. So shout out today for coming through the live dayo when you are comment na vitu kaa hizo. So I wanted you to be careful with your thoughts and feelings, not just when you're having sex. Now this goes even beyond that. Even when you are manifesting. For example, umetiwa mahali job. Umepata kajob kadogo, kanaingiza kakitu. As you are driving to that job, you get a call Pay attention. Always pay attention to how you get spiritually attacked. Simu inaitana. Unachukua simu and you are very funny going to watch. Always look at ni nani anapiga simu. First things first. Who is this who's calling? Number one. You are singling yourself outside of that thing. You are becoming an individual. You are becoming like God. You are having your own ego. Ego is also good. You need ego to manifest. So with your ego, unaangalia. Huyu anapiga huyu every time akinipigia simu inakuanga ni kunikopa ama nimtumie M-Pesa ama hii hata nikichukua itakuwa ni call back. Keyword. So do not pick that call. Because that is the energy that is with that phone call. Na ushajua hivyo. But kwenye unaenda wathie wera, wathie kuigeria. Be very careful. Now, number 2. At the same phone call. What is your relation to mwenye anapiga hiyo simu? Ukichukua hii simu ni ya Wangoi. Hii simu ya Wangoi nikichukua najua itamaliza kenye tutafanya, tuende tukule. Aende akunywe Kingfisher. Najua Kingfisher kuna kitu zinatawanga. Kutoka hapo nichukue rumu ya 25, najua elimu ni mtu wa kujisikia. Alafu nilipie kauba. Anaishi Utawala, hiyo ni ngiri 3. So hii simu venye tunarelatingi, every time I pick this call, I don't have 8,000. But ni kazi unaenda, nikatenda kama ingia kabush clearing, unaenda kuingiza. But hii sasa tena, number 2 kurelate, ni hiyo. You go to number 3. And this you are doing very fast. Yet unaenda kama venye, I'm just doing this because I'm teaching you. Because this is supposed to happen to you in a flash. So number 3, the surroundings. Every time you are with Wangoi kama ni yeye amepiga, what are the surroundings mnakuanga umejificha kwa rumu? Kama si kwa rumu mnatembeanga moja pale mwingine hapa, ama unaambia mtu wa mduthi amlete. So unaenda kazi unafaa kuonekana, katenda kazi yako ionekane ulipwe, but mwenye anapiga simu yenye hujadecide kama utachukua mkiwa na yeye environment ni kujificha. Unaenda number 4, very fast. The thoughts you have about her. Do you care about Wangoi? Hapana, Wangoi na inamishanga na chapa hiyo kitu bana. The only reason I'm with Wangoi ni kwa sababu she has no gag reflex. Wangoi anaweza meza mwanga na asinyongwe. So you like Wangoi. So the thoughts that you have about Wangoi those are the gifts she has. But unaenda wapi? Unaenda kazi, unaenda kuingiza. Go to number 5, the feelings now. What do you feel about Wangoi when you're with her? When you're with Wangoi, you feel she's using you. When you're with Wangoi, you feel she takes advantage of you. Jumukiachana kwambia gaige nimekuta tokens zimeisha. Hiyo ni number 5. Go to number 6. Every time you spend time with her, kunaendanga nini? Number 6 means spending time. Every time ukispend time na yeye ipitishe, ukienda nyumbani kuna vita au kukuja nyumbani. Mkiwa na yeye kwa club when you spending time with her, vita inatokea. Kila mtu anataka kuguza matako ya Wangoi. Najua Wangoi si wa anyone, Wangoi ni wa mwenye akona kitu. Go to number 7, becoming a judge of that situation. Ukijudge hiyo situation yote umeamua nini? History ya Wangoi hata nafikiria in a month's time ni muache. That's your judgment. Number 8 now. The general feeling. When you spend time in that judgment, unaona hiki kitu yenyewe tumezungusha msichana muachanga akirudi. So now unaangalia simu hivi, unaweka hapo silent. Wewe enda kazi. Always be aware of the thoughts and feelings you are in. That is what they say in the Bible. No one knows the time of day. Know your time of day. Where see lazima tujue accurate kwenye the sun iko, but know your state of awareness. Kuna mtu akikupigia simu, lazima kuharibu roho yako yote. After 9 p.m. kuna watu wanajua they cannot reach me after 9 p.m. Kuna watu wanajua after 7 they can reach me around 7. After 9 p.m. I'm unreachable to all family members. I even switch off my phone. Now someone knows this very well, but he keeps calling me. Saa 5 ya usiku na huyu mtu walk anakujanga hata soku. But I'm looking at this guy like either this guy is demonic. Tunajua sichukuangi simu usiku, or he's trying to derail me from something. So nikaamua sitachukua simu. Because always look at what you're doing. Let's say you're having sex. Ukipigiwa simu naangalia nani anapiga. Think of every time mkiongea na mtu, what state of mind inakuachanga used. inakuachanga anxiety, ni mamako ama babako anakuachanga ukisikia useless. Utajenga lini? Adoyage no wakamana kwa watu wamejenga, niona kama wamenunua gari, wewe ni Nairobi tu ni kazi tu na huyu bibi ulioa ama huyu bibi ulioa ndio anachukuanga pesa yote. Unajua atajuangi pesa yako unafanya nini? Sasa pesa ya motorbike babako anakuuliza venye unafanya. Pesa ya duka kidogo na uko na watoto shule babako anakuuliza venye unafanyanga nao. Na yeye shamba yake ni ya kuachiwa na baba yake na babu yake. So what state of mind does that phone call put you in? Because do not agree to the terms and conditions that are not going with exact possession or what you are doing at that particular moment. Live for the moment. That moment is now. There's no next minute, no next hour, next day. Hizo zote ni kuguess. Hiyo ni mind yako inafikiria hivyo. There's no yesterday, it's gone. Anything you did yesterday, you cannot correct it. Hata ukiapologize, it's gone. You're only going to make yourself feel better. Sasa, shout out to everyone. Now I'm gonna go and have my brunch. We good? No questions? Or you equal questions? You're going to be open panel. I'm enjoying my son. SUN. Imagine hiyo story yote ya sex. Hiyo story yote ya githambutha, motorbike, brayo, Naivasha, pesa. Yote ni story to give you the message that have discernment and always look at the state of awarenesses or spiritual locations that people are that you are deciding to tap into. Nilikuwa napita TikTok nikaona kuna maandamano. Mimi hata sikuwa najua kwa leo kuna maandamano. Okay? Wacha watu waandamane, it has got nothing to do with you. Change your mind. Everything is mental. Tupac alijaribu, they killed him. Nipsey Hussle alijaribu, they killed him. Anyone who tries to change this world using their virtues and principles, aka politics, you will fail. The only way you can change this mind is by changing your mind. All you have to do is ignore them. All you have to do is wake up one day and ignore them. And they are going to beg you to listen to me. They will pay you to watch them because money is printed. It's that easy. Wewe jenga, build your mind, build kwenye uko kazi. Think on how you can improve on your small business. Nothing is small. Okay? Let me show you an example. Let me show you an example here as an archangel kwenye nimekaa. Look at this little guy. Unaona huyu? Hakusema huku kuna mawe hata mea. He was determined. Okay? Huku kote kumejaa mawe compound. Kwingine wajamea. This guy is like I'm going for it. Najua naweza kanyangwa. It doesn't know anything. It's just aware. Its awareness is to grow. Your work is to just grow. Hata kama uko kwa mawe kama hii, wewe mea kama uko na maji. Stop expecting a government to come and help you. Stop expecting a religion to come and help you. Stop expecting or going on your knees to pray. Prayer don't work. That's not how you pray. Okay? Prayer is coming from a point of weakness. Learn how to pray. P-R-E-Y. Going after your thoughts and intention. What dream do you have? Have you spent time in experiencing or imagining how it's going to feel in that house? Nasema unataka nyumba. Usha imagine ukiwa kwa 3 bedroom wewe. Enda Expo. Enda KCC sasa wako na houses Expo. Tour a 3 bedroom house. Have an idea how it's going to feel being in a 3 bedroom house. The power of manifestation, aka faith and belief, or what you call rituals and witchcraft. In the Bible ni faith and works. You have faith, but you do in the works. Unaenda KCC, unatua a 3 bedroom house. You have done the work. Let God do the rest. Always know, ukisema nataka nyumba ya 3 bedroom, hata hujaitoka kwa nyumba. Nataka Mungu akupe nyumba ya 3 bedroom. Atakupe kitu ja experience hata ujui. Nataka gari ya mwaka gani? Aya, kwani gari inakuanga na mwaka? Then you don't know about cars. You should know even the color. Nataka gari gani? D-Max 2016, blue in color. Manual. What else do you want in the car? CD player. Na ukiweza utafute gari kama hiyo hata kama ni kwa haya siku moja uenjoy. How comes you don't even practice faith and works like it says in the Bible? Kama imekushinda basi kuja the other side. We do rituals and witchcraft. AKA, the ritual is you go to your work every day. You put in the works every day. You act out the energies of the day every day. If it comes to worship, you worship at the right hour. Don't call on names that you don't even know. Kama ujui wachana nayo. Calling on names you don't even know kwenye zilitoka. Witchcraft. What are you making? What are you crafting? What do you make? Do you do with your hands? Is it mental? Vitu kaa hizo. Nilikuwa naenda by the way. Tuonane masaa ingine. Endeni mukapick it. Jenga weka this kwa YouTube. Are the only Africans being used to keep making more money for Westerners? Time to create our own. I stopped watching TV 5 years ago. Shout out to you. What do you think of the new upgrade? Oh, that's a very good thing. Sitakwambia usifanye juu hata nikikwambia utaingia. But know this, na najua huko unajua. The moment you sign to the Threads application on IG, you cannot delete it. To delete Thread means you delete IG account. And since they know you have invested so many pictures and filters on IG, wanajua utatoa Thread. And Thread, story ya siku ingine. Malcolm X, Michael Jackson, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Nilikuwa napita na I've learned something. You'll always learn something on this channel. Kwa nini mnataka niweke hii kwa YouTube? Nitawekea kama mnataka. Yes, Sunday kuna soul group the day after tomorrow. Sunday Kikuyu Mom's Hotel the day after tomorrow. Sunday, this Sunday, the 9th. Niko Kikuyu Mom's Hotel, esoteric lecture from 10:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. non-stop. Jenga kindly tuambie tu about Thread. Thread, it's a project. Jenga, weka this kwa YouTube. I was about to go, kwa hivyo sitaongea maneno ya Thread, nilikuwa nimesema naenda. Kwa hayo machache, Mungu ni mwema. And shout out to all the Bryos in the house. We love you. Bryos, I have marafiki wanaitwa Brian. They have invited me places. Brian Gaidho, especially Brian Gaidho, toka Dagoretti Corner, nampatanga hapo Georgian Butchery. They have a huge skyscraper there. Shout out to Brian Gaidho. I don't even know why I mentioned him. Jamaa alikuwa anakimbiza fielder ya 2 liter. The only fielder ya 2 liter ya Brack huku ilikuwa inaenda kama kitu kingine. Ulikuwa unapata ungo Masinga Dam. Masinga Dam ilikuwa naenda na Toyota 110. Nyinyi ndio mnakuja. Tigoni, I used to go with the Toyota 110 KAP 888. Sasa ndio umeanza kukuja. We are ancients. Maybe that is even a whole lifetime na sijui. Pengine hata nilikufa na nikakuja na nikarudi na sijui. I die every day. Every day is a new day for me. Mungu ni mwema. Nani wetu sote atusamehe na atusaidie. Ni dhayo kabisa. Love you from the bottom of my heart. We will catch up again today leo. When wanakuja soul group, see you on Sunday. Soul group entries inakuanga 500 shillings. Bring your books, bring your pens. Soul group on Sunday. Mom's Hotel. Day after tomorrow. Kama utaki kukuja utatumiwa link na inaitangwa aje? Link ya Zoom ama Google Meet link. Wenye wana joiningi kama wale wako diaspora, they join via a link. Yeah, I'm saying. Kama wataka ku whatever. Si lazima. Ndaya. Ali Osman. Sijui mtu anaitwa Osman. Osman the musician. I have many things. You never know. Tayo amudaka. Okay, ask a question but not about Thread. I have 11 minutes. Ask any question. Ask any question. As long as it's not related to Thread. Due Thread, I have to do a whole lecture on where it has come from and what it means and where it's going. Wachana Thread. Where? I told you Africans, hakuna kitu yenyu mnatengenezanga. Everything you go after. Oh, we have melanin. You have no application. So shut up. We have melanin. You don't have an African bank. So shut up. We have melanin. We are powerful. You have not built a single anything. You are still consumers. You are importing from China. So shut up. Your melanin is not helping you in any way. Unless someone lied to you what melanin is. So you think that is what melanin is. If melanin was expensive, watu wangapi wangekuwa na hii kidole? I would have sold this finger a long time ago. Hiyo melanin ilipo. Fuck this finger. if this is what you are calling life. But then I'm not in that world. I'm just saying. Hakungekuwa Msudanisi angekuwa anatembea. Angekuwa amechinjwa wote wametolewa melanin. Wangekuwa wamecreate war huko. Kungekuwa na war. Wana disappear. The back of the belly. Wangekuwa wamedisappear for melanin. Melanin is not helping. This is not melanin. This is pigmentation. Whoever lied to you about 6 protons, they were lying to you. Hiyo ni yao. That's their worldview. They gave you that. You don't even know where you're in Africa. You know you're in Africa because they told you you're in Africa. You would not have known you're in Africa unless you are told you're in Africa. You would not have known this is Kenya unless you are told it was Kenya. Even your grandfather was told woko gweta wa Kenya. He just knew he was in a land that was supposed to be. So who created that? Who divided the world? Who gave you Google Maps? Nani alidissect the diagonals, the latitudes? Before anza kuniambia ati ni kisomo. Tu watu unajua alisoma. Nani alienda kapima futi akaweka ini latitude na longitude? If you know how small the world you are living in, how small the world, it's called a world view, how they want you to view the world. Anyway, how do you know you are in the right path spiritually? There's no right path in anything. All you have to do is to balance, okay? Walk the middle path. Walk what you call equilibrium. Understand both shifts of the polar shift. Understand the positive side. It's yin and yang. Understand the masculine. What is the external masculization and internal masculine? Go to the feminine. What is the positive side of feminine and the negative? Both shifts, both polar shifts. Okay? That is now true discernment, spiritual. You are neither righteous, aka you don't believe in any religion, and you are not separated again. So you are not two left paths. You are not again, say, you are not an atheist. You are not, okay, so you are in the middle. Unacheza kama wewe. Sasa, cheza kama wewe. Spiritual isolation is when you are lost. Is when you are isolated from what you can call your purpose. What are the alignments for today? Love and appreciation. Where is the moon today? You just look at where the moon is. Sun in Cancer, where is the moon? You've got your alignments. What does sunscreen do to dark skin? Sunscreen is just chemicals. Forget about sun. I used to put sunscreen on. I used to be stupid. Nilikuwa najipaka sunscreen huku nikienda Lamu. Juu nilikuwa na mtu ameniambia unajua si mtu mweusi hata you black people also get burned, and I had gotten sunburned, so I put a lot of sunscreen on me. Well, anyway, tell us more about free things, manipulation. Is dark feminine right? Is dark feminine right? Yes, because it's a container. So this is the paradox, okay? So remember, when too much lights bend in on itself, it becomes darkness, okay? It becomes a container. It becomes a creature. So that creature is neither feminine nor masculine. It can be anything. It can be a baby boy or a baby girl, okay? It's an androgynous. It's just a spirit. It's the 1, masculine, 2, feminine, 3, androgynous. Iko hapo katikati. It's like an angel. That's why we say angels have both sexes, male and female. Free things are, okay, joined. Kwa nini sunscreen ni mbaya? Iko na chemicals, bro. Iko na chemicals undisclosed. Wacha hizo unasomanga hapo. Kuna zingine are disclosed don't to be putting on your skin. They are gonna give you carcinogenics. Okay? And give you cancer. Because you are not eating a healthy diet. But if you are doing a healthy diet, you can eat carcinogenics and be okay. But you are not. Hey, I'm here. Link ya Sunday tutapataje? You send your my WhatsApp number. Let me see. I think kuna watu wako na my number. They can pin my number. They will take my WhatsApp number. You WhatsApp me. 0720 803 702. That's my WhatsApp number. 0720 803 702. That's also my WhatsApp M-Pesa number and everything. For those who feel like donating. What toothpaste is good for brushing? The one that you can make. You can go and get what you call cloves. You get cloves. Grind the cloves. You grind kabisa. And ununue pure coconut oil. Okay? Now take that pure coconut oil and put all those cloves grind. Weka hapo ndani. Now brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. It is the best natural, organic, Coconut oil whitens the teeth, and the clove protects and does whatever to the gum. But pia ukitaka kununua, we have people who are making organic toothpaste, but amenyimwa tubes. Amekosa tubes. If you're watching me and you know where I can get toothpaste tubes, that's my number, 0720-803-702. If you're watching me, you know I can get those tubes for toothpaste. Contact me also, because kwenye nilikuwa ataka, mwenye alikuwa ataka alikataa kusupply. Okay? Ama chako and coconut oil. Yes, hata umeambiwa hapo na mwingine. Shout out to everyone in the comments wenye pia wanachangia. You know, they're also adding on to that, telling you what you need na vitu zingine kama hiyo. Take care of yourself, okay? You came to this world alone, through a host, your mother, through their minds. But you came here because you had a mission here. Like an Ethernet that connects to the cable on the wall, you saw something that attracted you here. So you have a mission here. And your mission here is not for anybody else's mission. We all have mission. We can work together. Teamwork make the dream work. But your mission here is to be one of a kind. So that God can look at you and say, I'm looking at you, Jegawa Muthaka, and I'm so proud of you. Because I've gotten to experience this world through your mind, by you being one of a kind, and you creating one kind of thing. What should we wear as sunscreen? Why are you afraid of the sun? You should not be. Simi niko kwa jua. Hii jua hakuna kitu inaweza nifanya. Why? I hate greens. Greens ni nini? Chlorophyll. Maraba. Ukipita kwa barabara, maraba inamea ile luhias, ile wanakatanga, wanaruka ile kamba wakikutu kuwa naruka nayo. Waluhia kuna ile majani wanakatanga inakaanga makamasi. Take those, wash them. Okay? Ukiziosha, weka kwa blender, matawi kama 5, zinameanga everywhere. Chukua what we call this red fruit, a melon, weka hapo na pineapple. Weka kwa grass. You have drunk the sun. You become a friend of the sun. Natural chlorophyll, maraba, managu, dhavai, anything that is very green, eat it. Sasa, wachana sunscreen. Wadau, juu ni dawa, wacheni kuitorokea. Jua ni dawa. Yeah. Sawa. Yeah, and also remember that this sun is not very good. The sun is also very evil, in one way or another. The sun, anything that stays too much in the sun dies. Enjoy kidogo sizoe. You can have light, another. Anyway, unasikia mtu akikaa kwa jua sana tena ana age. The sun also ages your skin. So you need to have a balance. Ndio unashinaye kwa jua. Nimekunywa chlorophyll hata sisikiangi jua. Then now you are shriveled and dry skinned na vitu kama hizo. Kila kitu iko na balance. Ni sasa. Ask yourself why the shark lives for 900 years. Juu kujange kwa jua. Ask yourself why the tortoise na inafinjanga kichwa inakaa 400 years. Ask yourself why wakikuonyesha sinema wanakuonyesha ati vampires they live forever as long as they don't go to the sun. Deep esoteric knowledge about the sun and what the sun is. Hiyo si ya hii hapa. Hiyo si ya internet. Hiyo ni ya soul group. Okay? Hiyo ni ya soul group. Those are the kind of conversations we have as soul group. Minds that are not working on this earth. Sasa. So, jiulize, mbona vampires, as long as in the dark, they are okay. Wakikuja kwa jua, wanachomeka. Ikikuwa ni mwezi, wanapata nguvu mingi. Ask yourself, the shark, the whales, they live underwater, they live very long, especially the ones that live deep down, zenye hazina macho. Wacha hizi nakuja hapa juu zinashikwa na wa Japanese, stupid fish. Ili inakaa huko zenye usikianga hazina macho, the oldest living whales, unasikia kuna 700 years, haikujangi juu. The fish that live at the bottom of the sea, the ones that feed on the bottom feeders, they live for, unasikia, this crustacean is 1 million years old, this one lives for 700. Why? Because they don't go to the sun. But you have to understand the meaning of the sun, because what you are seeing is not the sun. Ile si jua unaona. You are seeing a light being emitted. You are seeing the emission of a light. That is not the sign. That's an emission. You are seeing what is getting emitted after an event. An event has happened, so you are seeing the light. And the heat you are feeling is what is called temperament. Temperament in the spiritual world, in the physical, temperature. The sun is not hot because it's a ball of fire. The sun is only hot because we are interacting with it. So when two high velocity objects come together, they create a temperament, what you call a temperature. That is why ukiingia ndege uende juu, haiwezi kuwa moto. Usidanganywe maneno ya conduction. NASA lies to you. Your science was wrong. Okay? And you can think for yourself. Washa moto kubwa hapa. Kaa hapa na hii kiti. The more the fire iko, unasongesha kiti mbali. Hapo usiniambie maneno ya conduction. Ukikaribia moto unasikia jua. If that was a ball of fire, it doesn't matter about conduction. You will not even get on a plane. Ask yourself why space is cold. Because the sun is as hot as earth is hot. Venye sahi nimekaa hapa. Kama naweza kaa kwa jua, ningekuwa nasikia the same amount of heat. When the sun comes closer to this earth, chakra, earth, the temperament, the interactions become less, more. So we are heated more. That is why the people in the equator, we feel the sun more, because we are closer to that chakra. The people in the northlands, uko America, the ice caps kwenye kumelt, they are further away, so those lands are frozen. Temperament. The same ukiingia kwa matatu wewe, ikikuwa na watu wengi mnasema fungua dirisha. I rest my case. Na nidhayo.